Alright, so I'm starting this video as Zach and I try to come up with what this video will be titled. There's lots of inappropriate titles we can put, but we think we know what's going on with my hoo-ha? Nah. If I put vagina, it's gonna get blocked by YouTube. And every other word is not appropriate. I'll have to think on this one. But yes, we might know what's happening to me. Yay! Alright, so I've been sitting here for 4+ months now because it's April 22nd? 21st? 21st. Which is over 4 months post-op proctocolectomy, which just means that I got my colon and rectum removed and everything is sewn shut. And I have been having excessive drainage from my vagina, which is pretty gross. And they kept treating me like I had just ongoing yeast infections. They wound up doing a CAT scan because they thought maybe I had a rectovaginal fistula, which I don't know where the fistula would go because I don't have the rectum, so it's not really rectovaginal. Anywho, got on a call with my friend Noelle last night, and she is another ostomy patient who is looking at getting the surgery done, and her surgeon warned her of exactly this problem. The cause behind it being that the rectum acts as a kind of support to the vagina, so when you take the rectum out, your vagina tilts, which allows for pooling of normal discharge that otherwise would slowly come out throughout the day and you don't really notice it. And that is exactly what is happening. So she said, you probably notice when you stand up from lying down or sitting, you get a rush. And I was like, yep, that is exactly what is happening. And I also noticed with my period that I would have like 4 days of a normal period, and then I would get sporadic old blood for, I don't know, like up to 10 days. Like, that's a long period to have, and I never had that issue before. So I wound up messaging my PA and my surgeon, and they said, that kind of sounds right. That sounds like that could be a possibility. So I let my gynecologist know, unfortunately, we can't do a whole lot. I kind of have to just wait and see for, the world to return to normal, whatever that might mean. But it's a relief, yay, knowing that there isn't likely to be any sort of like major infection going on that we're not catching. It's an anatomical issue where my vagina's most likely just tilted on its side now because my good old rectum isn't there. So anyway, I don't know what to call this video. Yay, we're going out! We're not really going out.
Going for a car ride. More excited than the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh god, the hiccups are back.
I gave him the hiccups.
He's chasing me around, spritzing me with...
No. Whoa. He sprayed me with cologne, so now I smell like a dude. So I sprayed him with body spray, and now he smells like a chick. And then I found a squirt bottle, like you would use on a cat, and I started squirting him. So that was that. We're parked in the backyard. It seems a little strange. But we're gonna go to the store. I'm gonna stay in the car. But at least I'm not gonna go crazy. Yay! Okay guys, so we arrived to the grocery store. We went to Wegmans first, and they had a line to go inside of the store. I guess they're limiting how many people can go in. I haven't seen that, so I sort of freaked out a little bit, and we went to Weiss instead. So that's where we are. That's where we are right now. And I'm waiting for Zach. He wound up, we don't have any masks because the world bought them all. So we just have a scarf, and I put like a filter into it. Unfortunately, it's a very girly scarf, so it's quite a sight. But he's in there now. He's been in there a long time, and I know it's just a grocery store, so I shouldn't worry, but I'm worrying. One of the things I'm noticing, because I'm just kind of people watching, is people are terrible with PPE, to the point where it's really funny to see. There was one guy who, took his mask off, bunched it into his hand, and held it away from everything so he could dispose of it properly. But most people are just like taking it off, touching their face, touching their groceries, touching their car. So keep that in mind if you choose to wear a mask, if you choose to wear gloves. The other thing I'm noticing is that people are just slamming their carts. They're like flying them into the holders. I'm right next to one, and that's why I say it. And then there's one across from me. People are just like across the parking lot pushing them in so that they slam. I'm like, you ain't gonna catch the Rona from, peacefully placing your cart in there. I don't know. I find it kind of funny. I guess people need to get their anger out somewhere. This is how they've chosen to do it, so. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for Zach to come in. Got my alcohol spray. Spray the groceries. I've got hand sanitizer, so I'll roll the window down, and that's the first thing I'm gonna do to him. I'll see if I can get a shot of him in the scarf. Alright, we have to get this. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, gorgeous! So, I think tonight after I have a work class that we're gonna run, I think I might be sewing myself a mask, and then I forgot about the construction masks that we have.
Some leftovers from our crew.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
That was fun.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. Actually, the next night. Zach, do you want to say hi?
Hello.
I am making a buffalo bean dip because it's not buffalo chicken. I'm making that. It's white beans, sour cream, buffalo sauce, what else? Cream cheese, green onions, and then I made some like makeshift pita chips. Yes, I spill everything everywhere. But we're gonna have that for dinner, and then I'll sit down and check in with you guys. Okay. I filled this totally to the top. And Zach's trying to grab my phone so he can record me coming in. Look at that. Look at how good. Oh yeah. Okay. So I also have broccoli, but I steamed it. Not getting a blockage today, no. Okay, I put a pretty good spread on. Like, this looks pretty good. So here are steamed broccoli because I wanted to cook it. There are the little pita chips, some tomatoes, and the beautiful, really? The beautiful dip, which is now tainted.
I do what I can.
Overboard! So, it's... what
Pun
time is it?
intended. So.
So it is a few hours later, I think, from dinner, and now I'm hungry again, but I'm gonna go to bed soon. I am sewing a mask after yesterday's fiasco, and I'm pretty proud. For not sewing since high school, like, I did really good, right? Huh?
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, how long have I been sewing for? 3 hours.
We'll say 5 minutes.
It feels like 3 hours because I was trying to make the strap by like pulling it inside out, if any of you guys sew, and that was not working, which I remember from school, like my sewing class. So, oh, I meant to cut this off. Shoot. Can you grab me the scissors? But Anywho, almost done, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm super tired. Should we end this? I think we do, because a better note to end on. All right, guys, thank you for watching and hearing my little health revelation, I guess you would call it. I hope you all are feeling good, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.